Jack seeks his fortune. One morning, a boy named Jack set off to seek his fortune in the world. Along the way, he met a cat who offered to join him. He took the cat along. As he walked along, several other creatures offered to join him, and Jack, being a friendly fellow, said, "The more the merrier." He let them all go along with him. Thus, by the time night fell, he had a cat, a dog, a goat, a bull, and a rooster for company. Jack was looking around for a place to sleep at night when he saw a light showing through the woods. Drawing close to it, he found it was a cottage, inside which some robbers were sitting around a table, counting the money and treasures they had stolen. Jack came back quietly to the creatures and said, "Stay quiet till I give you a signal. Then make all the noise you can loudly." Fortune. When Jack gave a signal, all the creatures began to make a noise. Mewing, barking, bleating, bellowing and crowing. The robbers were terrified and ran for their lives, leaving everything. Jack and his friends went in. Jack said that it was likely the robbers would return for their money. He put the cat in the rocking chair, the dog under the table, the goat upstairs, the bull in the cellar, and telling the rooster to perch on the ceiling, he went to bed. The robbers returned and were attacked. Jack heard their frightened whispers. "The women in the rocking chair poked a knitting needle into me. A shoemaker stuck his awl into me under the table. I was knocked down by a man upstairs. There's a huge fellow chopping wood in the cellar who hit me. Someone screeched and pegged at me from the ceiling." The robbers ran away, and Jack and his friends had a fortune to live comfortably. Lady Mary and Mr. Fox. Lady Mary was beautiful and had 2 brothers. She lived in her father's mansion in the countryside. There were many suitors for her hand, but she was in love with Mr. Fox, who came often to meet her at her father's house. Although he seemed brave and rich, and spoke about his castle, he did not invite her or her brothers to it. It was decided that they were to marry. But Mr. Fox had to go away for a while. Lady Mary, being on her own, decided to see his castle. When she found it, she admired its fine walls and moat and found "Be bold" written on the gate. On the inner door was written "Be bold, but not too bold." And in the hall was written "Be bold, but not too bold, or your blood will run cold." Wondering at all this, she went upstairs and opened a door. A shock. Lady Mary got a shock when she opened the door. Inside, she saw many bones lying on the floor. She stepped out, frightened, and looking down the stairs, saw Mr. Fox entering with an unhappy weeping lady into the castle. She ran down and hid behind a large casket, her heart beating with fright. Mr. Fox was trying to pry off a diamond ring from the lady's hand, and not succeeding, he hit on her hand with his sword. Mr. Fox dragged the lady upstairs and locked her into the horrible room. The next day, when Mr. Fox came to get engaged to Lady Mary, she told him that she had dreamt of his castle and told him all she had seen. He said it was not like that at all, till she showed him the ring. Her brothers caught Mr. Fox immediately and handed him over to the police.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.